Just starting my Utah game film review, and I know a lot of people want to know what was going on offensively, why you couldn't get any yardage, and why you couldn't sustain drives. Just an early look. I'm just in the second offensive drive of what Utah was doing yesterday. And in the second offensive drive, they were tempting Sutton Smith, the defensive end, one of the best in the entire country. You see him right here. So you've got an offensive tackle, you've got a two tight end set. The offensive tackle is going to block down and try to force him to make a decision. The two tight ends are going to block out on the end man line of scrimmage, and they're going to try to make something happen here. On this play, they actually get him to come down the line a little bit. You got to understand that the play side of an option look looks like the backside of a play, so it draws that defensive end down a little bit. And he came down just a little bit too far, and you got a good double team going up here, and just a little bit too far for Sutton to be able to make that play. Good double team running, really good block, and Huntley gets some really nice yards downfield. Now they're going to line up and they're going to do basically the exact same thing, just a small variation of the option, but they're going to leave Sutton Smith unblocked on the end. And you can see him right here. He's going to be unblocked on the end, and this time he's going to play it at the mesh point. So he gets up to the mesh point, basically where the center's faking or taking the handoff, and he gets way too deep on that. So Huntley pulls the ball, hoping that Smith is going to go with his running back. Instead, Smith is too deep. He's able to make that decision and make a tackle for about a 3-4 yard loss. So they were tempting Smith right out of the gates, and he was answering the call. And this drive ends up stalling out with kind of a bad play call. I don't know. You're 3rd and 5, and you go for the end zone. I didn't like that play call. So I'm seeing some things in the scheme and your decision to go at that guy right there, it's not playing out well for you from the very beginning.